Happy birthday, turkeys! It's Dev Tips! I got a question this week from Scott Magaluk. Sorry if I butchered your name, bro. Scott asks, are there any websites you go to for CSS inspiration? Great question, thanks for asking. It depends on what you mean by CSS inspiration. If you mean like a gallery type of site where you can go and see what people are doing with CSS and be inspired by their designs, there are plenty of places like that, and it's cool to see what they're doing with these languages that we all use and how they use it to meet their needs. So there are a few websites that you can look at. You just like Google CSS Gallery and you'll get hundreds of them, but I like the CSS Design Awards and I like Site Inspire. Now I don't really go to these kind of sites as often as I possibly could or should, probably because I'm usually just busy making stuff, and that's how I learn most of my CSS, which leads to the other part, possible answer of the question is, for CSS inspiration, where do you go to learn the actual technical skills? So if you want to go to a place where people are talking about the code itself, take a really long look at everything that Chris Coyier does. CSStricks.com is like instrumental for learning pretty much everything from basics to intermediate to advanced. Not only CSS, but like all kinds of things for front-end web development. And Chris Coyier also runs, with a few other guys, a site called codepen.io, and that's like a place where people kind of make CSS and HTML and JavaScript experiments and display them for everybody to see. It's really cool. There's a lot of craziness going on over there, and you can like really be amazed by what these guys are doing. Also, I subscribe to a few really good newsletters, CSS Weekly, Web Design Weekly, and a few others like that. Oh, and do not forget timepanis.net/codedrops. That is incredible. These, I don't even know who it is, but this person or people make some fantastic, usable code snippets and examples on how to like really make really stylish features for your websites in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and they're fantastic and innovative and just bleeding edge cool. So thanks for the question. I hope that was a good answer. If any of you guys have any other questions, please leave them in the comments of any of these videos. I definitely respond in line to like I think most every comment that I've gotten so far. And if it's interesting enough and I want to surface it to the rest of everybody who watches the channel, I'll mention your comment in a short video like this and try to give a video answer to it. Thanks for watching and subscribing and supporting everything that I'm doing here. I really appreciate it. Dev Tips out.